Hi, everyone. This is Lauren Gates with Airway Health Solutions, and I have Dr. Scott Province on with me to chat about Airway Palooza. Welcome, Dr. Province. How are you?
Hi, Lauren. How are you?
I'm doing great. I'm so excited for this interview, and what I'm most excited about is how you're one of our speakers, and this time 2 years ago, you didn't even, maybe you can share with us what your experience was of Airway, and then how you got to the point where now you're going to be on the podium talking Airway Palooza with, some of the most esteemed speakers in Airway.
Yeah, I'm very excited about this, and I do have a few things to say.
I knew you did. That's why I have you on.
You had me going right before the keynote, right before James Nestor. So a little bit of pressure, but not a lot. I do love the whole thing about, experts and champions. So I'm happy to be a champion about it. So
well, you certainly are. Just to maybe lean into the microphone a little bit, or it might be your internet connection just cutting in and out. I just want to make sure we can hear your story.
Okay. Can you hear me now? Is it okay?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Good. All right, good. So yeah, it's been a great journey. It's been a couple years, and I've gotten the know-how, from Ben and Kevin and Brett and Michael Gelb, and yeah, I've been moving along. And so
Wonderful.
yeah, I'm happy. I can't wait to be at this event. I mean, all the people there, it's like going to Woodstock. I saw Lauren Ballinger yesterday, speak on this, and Kevin Boyd today. And I think everyone kind of has a very similar view of having so many people who are so into this in one place,
And also what I'm so excited about, especially from your experience, is because you're, fairly new to this, I would say, in the sense that it's, you took our mini residency. It'll be 2 years in February. You have, a dozen cases, I believe, under your belt, if not more. And why don't you talk a little bit about how your life has changed as a dentist by implementing or integrating Airway Dentistry?
I think we talked a little bit about this last year in the Spotlight conversation series. And, for me, the most important thing was I actually found out the etiology to a lot of the things that I'm seeing, or I have seen over the last 25 years. So just having that basic knowledge, started this all, and then realizing that I could be impactful, in a much earlier phase, or stage in our patient's life, which is when they're very, very young. That made a huge impact on me, so I brought that into the office and started talking to my patients about it. And most of my patients, or a lot of my patients, have children. So it was kind of an easy transition, but I just had to have the confidence to, be able to treat, what I'm talking about, and so that's been the probably the biggest learning curve of the whole journey, is just, learning the basics of how to treat this, right? And so far so good. And I can't wait, because in my presentation in December, I'm going to share a few cases. Right. And how I was able to actually put into action, all the things that I've been taught over the last couple of years. And I'm excited to do it. It's going to be
yeah, and I'm so excited too. It's going to be really a great event, and I think you're just going to inspire so many who are maybe on the fence, or maybe just started to dabble, that once you get past some of the hurdles of just you have to do it in order to do it. That's the bottom line. Yeah. It's just like, just dive all in and get rolling, roll up your sleeves, and have the support that you need to get moving along. And you've accomplished great things. So I'm so excited to showcase you along with our speakers. And I specifically put you before the keynote, James Nestor, on purpose, because I think your story is really so heartfelt, and I can't wait to see the work and showcase the work that you've done just under 2 years. So thank you so much for your time. And if there's one thing actually that you could say you're most looking forward to, can you just kind of isolate that for us?
Yeah, I think I'm looking forward to spending time with everyone who's speaking. I think I've emailed or texted or called everybody, that's going to be there. I work right across the street from, Scott Siegel. And we talk on the phone now, and I reach out to Kevin Boyd, whenever I can, and I'm just excited to meet all these folks,
Yeah, so I love seeing your face in the showcase here, and like the Brady Bunch. Can you see that? So hopefully I'm sharing the right screen here, and you're going to really help to make this even more spectacular. So thank you so much for your time and all you do, and I can't wait to showcase your work. It's going to be December 9th and 10th in Savannah, Georgia. I'm sure you're going to be playing golf. No, I know you're a big golfer.
I am, but I'm not going to have time.
Okay, gotcha. All righty. Well, for those golfers, it's just a perfect place to really kind of renew, and especially if you're even just curious about Airway, you don't have to be doing Airway. This is a great event to come to kind of really get all the keynotes and just all the bits of information to kind of piece things together to quench your curiosity, to then hopefully make you decide if this is something you want to integrate into your office. This is open to all healthcare professionals, so it will be based on Airway Dentistry, but all healthcare professionals are welcome. And I don't know how I'm going to wait until December, but somehow I'm going to have to find a way. So thank you, Dr. Provins. Really
You're welcome,
appreciate
Lauren.
you.
Yeah,
Can't
thank
wait
you
to
for having
showcase
me
your
on. I
work.
can't wait. Thanks.
Take care.
Bye.